Hi. So we're on our way to go to the aquarium today. It's freezing cold outside, not looking forward to that, but the girls are excited. Hopefully we have a good time, and I think I'll just record a little bit of what we're doing. It's a big aquarium, so you're gonna see a lot of things. We haven't been since Adri was like a year and a half. I was pregnant with Elise, and it was the summer, so she had to be like a year and a half or so. So Elise has never been, so I'm hoping that she enjoys it, and I'm excited. So I'm right here. Look inside.
Wait, those were all fish.
I see little
turtles that you would see in Maryland.
Are they little tadpoles? Oh no, those are those one things. They clean it.
What are they?
You can look. It's closed, Adri.
They're called skittlefish.
Come here. Come look. Come look. Look, Adri, that's a glass. They won't come out. It's the glass. I think she's afraid. I don't know. I don't know what kind of fish that is.
Good job.
Yes, that's a picture. Swordfish. Yep. Yeah. Look, I think somebody's feeding them. You see the scuba diver? These are anemones. They look scary. Elise is afraid. It's a seahorse. They're really tiny. I don't know what these are. These whiskers. Look at that little black thing. You can't even see it. Elise is afraid. These are really pretty. Wow.
My favorite type of fish. Look at it. Did you see its mouth just like open? This plane. Like this plane.
Look at that one.
What do you think this is?
This is really pretty too. These are all tropical fish. Look, Nemo, look. That's like Nemo. And I think that's like dory fish, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. This is the prettiest one so far. Some little water birds in here. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Yeah, they have a little beak.
Yeah, I see them.
They're really cute.
Oh, these are the pink ones.
It looks like penguins are here.
Yeah.
She is afraid of everything in here.
Come on, buddy. Oh, I can tell puffins from
Kelp forest. Interesting looking fish in here.
And then there's a big one right there inside the middle.
Look at that orange one. It's a tiger fish.
Yeah, that's
Predators, it doesn't want to be.
You might be right.
That is called a wolf eel on this one.
You like that? The seashells?
I wish there were pink ones
And
here.
it waits for an expected. J'aimerais ça pouvoir
The
comment
leopard
il est
shark.
de quelle longueur. Les toiles de
Really
mer,
pretty.
c'est impressionnant. That's a huge starfish.
another shark over here. And yeah, that's a starfish.
What?
Yeah.
Mama, I think we said this is Nemo again.
It looks like Nemo again. Look at that starfish.
Okay, let's keep going.
Sunflower starfish. We have a stingray.
Mom, look at that.
An eel in the tunnel. The cave, not tunnel. An eel in the cave. You saw Nemo again? Yeah, it is Nemo. Sure is.
Look, I see Nemo. I see it.
That sure is.
Oh, a finger. It got a win in there.
Look at this one. Oh, those yellow ones. I see it. It's a gigantic turtle. It's blowing out water. Look at this big fish. Gigantic. And the turtles. This is the Amazon rainforest. What's wrong?
I'm not seeing 7 now.
Okay. We're in the rainforest.
Unless I see something. No, I'm here. I'm gonna hold on. Hold on. No, not like that. Hold in your hand. It is my hand.
Look at that bird.
Mama, I want to go upstairs.
No, you're crying. Okay. Elise, stop.
Look, it's a tree going.
Snake. Boa.
See that black and green one?
Oh, guys, look at this little red one.
Ow!
Oh,
Look
sorry.
at it up there. Isn't it cute? Strawberry poison shark.
No, that's yellow one.
All the way up there.
Oh, I see him.
It's just a seat. I don't know. We're watching the dolphins.
You're absolutely right. Me was the question. It's 11 to 12
They're
months.
just playing.
So, Susie, who's been fantastic working with me with the dolphin trivia, was excellent. It looks like we're actually going to do a little session with the dolphins. So,
Yeah, we can't go. We're gonna eat in a little bit.
you guys want to
Where did they go?
spin? Be careful.
They're down there.
Oh, they're down there. Oh, there's one.
Spin. All right, let's go. Give it a spin.
Beautiful. My TV.
You like the dolphin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
It's better
We actually talked about this a little bit earlier.
that.
So this might be a little
See all that water?
from you. True or false? Dolphins are usually born in herds.
Here is Chesapeake, who is 21. Chesapeake has a 5-year-old daughter named Bailey. So right now we're going to talk to you a little bit about how all of our dolphins here learn. So it's actually really similar to
You hear
how
him talking?
you and I learn. So of course sometimes we do a really great job, and
Did you hear him
hopefully
talking?
we are rewarded for that. Sometimes of course we all make mistakes. So
jump again. Ooh. Oh, he went too fast. He jumped too fast. Oh, there's it. Look at all of those. All these jellyfish all connected together in big clumps. All the jellyfish all clumped together, I should say. Yuck. I don't like these too much. They creep me out. There's a bunch of them. They kind of look like mushrooms to me. Elise don't like these. She's hiding behind me. Adri likes them. They just look gross. Okay, these are like glow in the dark ones.
I know, but I mean, but they have the longest tendon. These have the longest tendon.
You want to go? Okay. We just got back from the aquarium. I got Adri with me. Elise is asleep. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
What did you like?
Well, I like it on the dolphins.
Yeah, the dolphins. I like that. That was my favorite part. Elise was afraid of most of the things that we saw, and she just stood behind me and grabbed onto me and wanted me to carry her the entire time. So she didn't really have a good time, but she did like the dolphins. I wish we could have stayed longer at the with the dolphins. Next time, that's probably what I would do. They didn't have like a dolphin show; it just showed like the dolphins playing. But that was fun. Then we saw the jellyfish. I like to see the jellyfish, but they look disgusting. And what else? The sharks were scary. That's nice though. But there's so many exhibits, too many to even go to. But we had a good time.
Yeah, let's saw a turtle.
You saw a turtle?
Yeah, big old turtle.
Mm-hmm. So we just had lunch, and now I'm probably just gonna rest because it's freezing cold. We walked the whole time, and I am exhausted. I just got a package in the mail. It's from Mary Kay. Had to refill my makeup and finally got here.
That's fluffy.
Yeah. Just for the packaging. So, I mean shipping, so it won't fall. So it won't damage it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so exhausted. I got some foundation, medium coverage foundation. I am the color bronze 500. I've been using Mary Kay since I was 15 years old. I love it. I also use MAC foundation, Bare Minerals. I used Clinique at one time, but I always go back to Mary Kay. It's my favorite. It looks different. I haven't ordered Mary Kay since, what year was that? 2012 maybe, or 2011, something like that. I also got some foundation primer. Never used this one. The primer that I have been using, I've used Bare Mineral primer. And also, let me see which one it is. I was using, this is Revlon. Look at this, it's gone. Like I'm scraping the bottom. This is Revlon Photo Ready. And then I sometimes use this Prime Time, that's Bare Minerals. And this is my empty Mary Kay. See, they changed it. I've used this way too long. After I do my makeup, I apply a makeup setting spray. This is Urban Decay. So I'm excited to try the Mary Kay primer and see how well that works with the foundation. What else they put in here? Oh, some cleansing wipes. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's a sample. Cleansing wipes, I guess. And that's it. That's all I got this time. Maybe I'll order more. I know I also use a loose powder on top of the foundation. This is also Mary Kay. But yeah, maybe I'll one day show my whole routine. I am about to make some broccoli and basil pesto with noodles, and I have, well, pasta I should say, penne pasta, and like I said, basil and broccoli, and here's some other ingredients: walnuts, I need lemon juice, salt and pepper, this Parmesan cheese and garlic, and I'm just gonna mix it all up. Here's the bad part about this. This is my itty bitty food processor, so I have to do everything like separate parts at a time. I can't put everything in here at once, so this is gonna drive me crazy, but I really want this recipe, this meal, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm getting ready to put tilapia in the oven, so this is the other part of the meal to go with the pasta. So I switched to the blender because the food processor was taking way too long, and I think the blade is dull. So now it's all nice and creamy, and I'm gonna finish making the pasta and add it to the pasta. I'm also adding the rest of this broccoli. I have a yellow bell pepper and tomato to the pasta and the pesto. Tilapia is ready. Here's the final product of the pasta. It tastes good. I'm probably just going to put regular sauce on here for Adrian at least, because this is too green and too healthy. I don't think they'll eat it. But we're about to eat dinner now, so hopefully it's good. The girls are in their pajamas. We are making, what is this?
Cake.
Cake. Okay, you're too close. We're making red velvet cake for Valentine's Day for their school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Friday we'll
Oh.
make cookies.
Yeah, on Friday we'll make cookies.
Yeah.
So I already made the batter up. It's not as red as I want it to be, but I'm about to put it in a
I
cupcake
can sound it.
cup tins and bake it. I just finished the cupcakes. They didn't turn out as red as I wanted them to, but they'll do. They're still good. So I made the cream cheese icing. It's in this bowl, but it's going out, and it turned out really good. So I just piped it on a cupcake, and I put a candy on top with some sprinkles, and these are for the kids. You can't really see it really good because it's dark in here because of the lighting, but the kids have the sprinkles. They're just red sugar crystals, and then I made some for the adults, just the candies on them, and they're the Wilton Heart Sweets candy. And my husband said these are pretty good. I didn't taste them yet, but I tasted the cupcakes. The cupcakes are pretty good, and so this will be taken tomorrow to their friends, and their little Valentine's card, if I can remember. And also I might go get some goodie bags for them.